Hi everyone, I hope you have had a great weekend. I just want to go over our front page for Algebra. This is what your student's front page looks like. It gives our date and week, what our target is, any important announcements for this coming week, our wish list items, and then students can see what they have for the week. On each day, I have a daily planner, so we can click on that particular day to have access to all the resources if your student is absent, or if they need additional help, they can come to the daily page. On the daily page, I always have links of our targets. This is a website that students can read through if they want to, as well as down here where it says absent or struggling. So if a student is absent or they are still struggling, they can check out the videos. So here are the videos. These are the videos that I do make for the lesson, so they can choose which lesson we're on. And now we're back to the home page. Also on the daily page, students could access the website that I like to use to refresh my memory of how to do content, and so students can easily access if they don't like watching videos and they'd rather read for information. MathBits has a fantastic interface, very organized and plainly written with plenty of examples. And then back to our home page, a couple of things I wanted to point out. I also put what we are doing for LST each day. This week we will not have LST on Thursday. We'll have walk and talk since Friday is an online day. The buttons in the middle here takes you exactly to the information that it says here. So if you want to refresh your memory on some of our course information about our procedures and policies in our algebra course, that is that first button. And then the next button over, teacher contact. If you want to call or email me, just click here. The weekly lessons. So if your student was out last week or the previous week or in a particular week and they wanted to access, it is very organized, and let's just say they were out on this week, September the 16th, it would take them to that week's front page, and then they could access whichever day they were absent. However, if they didn't know which week or what content the week was in, I have our unit resources organized by units. So if they needed to access, let's say, our past unit, Unit 2, it will take them to our folder of resources where we have the review resources, a Delta Math practices, they're optional, but great resource. Again, a page of my videos or the websites. And then here are the assessments that we did for that unit. So, back again to the front page. You can access the weekly lessons, or you can access the resources by unit. And then we also have our class logistics, which just goes into more detail of how we operate our class, just the procedures by each topic. So if you want to refresh your memory on how recovery works in this class, and yes, those are my dogs in the background. Anyway, I just want to give you a quick tour of the Algebra homepage and how you can access, or your student can access, all the information that they may need to be successful for this course. Thank you and have a fabulous week.